Last time on Full Metal.
I will have a special announcement concerning this championship.
Now on Full Metal.
I have a special announcement concerning this championship.
Okay, so, I'm gonna level with you right at the beginning. Now that I have this belt, I need an excuse to literally get out more, go to more shows and events and stuff. And one of my main intentions when I commissioned this belt was to make it more than just a championship title belt, all lowercase. It was to create from the ground up a championship with a capital C. And thus, my two goals align as I created, with an asterisk, this Full Metal International Wrestling Championship. So, how does it work? 1. As the name shows on this belt, it's a wrestling championship, and thus it will be fought for in matches involving wrestling. It can be a straight up wrestling match, people facing off in wrestling video games, wrestlers facing off in wrestling games against each other or regular people, but not wrestlers playing regular video games. There's already a championship for that. But the point is wrestling. Think of the 24/7 rule on the WWF Hardcore Championship, the WWE 24/7 Championship, or more accurately, the DDT 24/7 Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship. It starts off its lineage as just the Full Metal Championship. I'm Full Metal after all, and I'm the originating and final champion, the Alpha and Omega, the 0th and double 0th champion. The lineage starts and ends with me and is thus the Full Metal Championship. If I die and somebody else gets ownership of the belt, sanctions title matches themselves, I'll still be the final Full Metal Champion, even though other people will become the champion after somebody else sanctions title match. Get it? Good. Anyway, as the pool of championship contenders becomes more and more diverse in origin, then the belt will truly build its international reputation. Which leads me to 2. The main gimmick of this championship is that every single match fought for it, even though I will be the one sanctioning those matches, each match will be fought via blind booking. What's that? Well, it means I don't book any of the matches. I only sanction them. If I booked the matches, there'd be all the underpinnings of bias, favoritism, etc. And believe me, I have some biases and some favorites. Like, if I booked it, like Swade Thompson and Chris Bay would be the champions forever or something. Somebody else books the match, the finish, whatever, and I sanction it being for this championship. Sometimes, I might even add a wrinkle of my own to the match stipulation, but I will have zero input or influence on who's in the match, or who wins the match, only that I pick a match on a card to be for it. If I'm at your wrestling show, or a special event where a wrestling thing takes place, and there's a match on the card, or multiple matches, that isn't already for a championship, and the booker lets me do it, I will pick one of those not already for a championship matches, and sanction that match being for this championship. I kinda let the cat out of the bag a little bit there when I tweeted Grand Pooh Bear before, but oh well. Anyway, 3. Whoever wins this championship in the sanctioned match becomes Full Metal Champion. They get their name in the official records, get a pick holding the belt, even though, I keep the belt because, it's my belt. It certainly wasn't cheap. But if I prepped early enough for the show, you will go home with a token belt yourself with, my sticker on it or something. It'll probably be a toy belt. If I show up to a show after that and you are not on the card, a new champion gets crowned, but you'll still be Full Metal Champion. If I show up to a show and you are on the card, if the booker lets me do it, your match will be you defending the championship, and whoever wins it is either you successfully defending, or your opponent is the new Full Metal Champion and you are no longer champion. If I show up to a show and more than one Full Metal champion is on it, if the booker lets me, then you'll face off against each other. The winner unifies the reigns, continues to be Full Metal champion, while the loser or losers, if it is whatever, is no longer the champion. Or, in certain circumstances, you'll team up and defend the Full Metal Championship as a tag team title, winners being co-champions. Again, it's a case-by-case basis. I want this belt to become the American equivalent of the DDT belt. I want past, present, future champions of companies big and small to face off for this belt. I want to see WWE, WWF, WCW, ECW, Ring of Honor, MLW, NJPW, AJPW, DDT, Shimmer, Shine, Stardom, United Wrestling Network, National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, TNA, Impact, GFW, Impact, wrestlers from everywhere on Earth facing off against each other for this championship. Point is, I want to see this championship truly cross the borders and barriers of all of professional wrestling and professional wrestling games. Again, cross the borders, cross the barriers. Anyway, here in 2019, this championship title belt signifies the dawn of the Metallennium. And it's time for the Full Metal Militia to mobilize. So, who's going to be first?
Putting on cloth gloves so I don't smudge my baby. Taking out air pillows, foaming paper pattern, baby. Oh, the spell was meant just for me. I hope I don't get YouTube content ID, because I'm singing different words to this song.